Hello and welcome to this next part of Super Danganronpa Another 2. Last time we saw the real world and Iroha and Yoroko were being arrested by the Kisaragi Foundation.
Yes, but
So,
we also saw Mikado's hottest form, or one of his hottest forms. There is one more that I think is pretty nice. I don't know if we'll see it today, but I like it.
hmm. So yeah, we're gonna see what is going on. And
Yeah,
how the heck are we gonna have a trial now? Especially
we'll
with
see.
Sora being a ghost.
We're getting there.
Ghosty, ghosty,
Gotta,
ghost.
just gotta trust the narrative. Hey, that's him. It's you. It's you. It's Utsuro time. Master Utsuro.
I should say it's been a while. No, wouldn't it better for you to talk?
It's amazing. I missed you so much. I really wanted to see you again. Why can't I stop crying?
It's normal. Nobody would like to see a boy like me again in this world. Same. Yeah,
Same. And honestly, the reason she's crying is because as much as she wants to see you again, you were fucking awful to her. That is the
absolutely.
reason she is crying. We've seen through the whole game that she's debated on the fact of, like, I am indebted to you, however, I never want to see you again.
Hmm.
You're wrong. I'm happy. So happy to see you again. But
Some regrets still remain.
you could say I'm foolish for being so shameless. My wish is to be with you forever. I'm only here to fulfill my promise, Master Utsuro. Wait! Are you just going to let it end like this? Without doing anything, without making a choice? Can you really accept this result?
It's noisy over there.
Don't talk about Sora that way or I'll kick your ass. Master Utsuro. I... What should I do?
Why are you asking me that?
I'm sorry. But this time, I can't be alone. Akane Taira! It's not too late. It's too early to end it like this.
It's for you to decide. You've always done this. It seems you've always depended on me. That's why you scream. You can't be without me. But you've been acting on your own this whole time. Tell me, have I ever helped you decide?
Come back, Akane Taira. Without you, nothing begins and nothing ends. Don't run away. If you come back, I won't stop you from doing anything. Just one more time. Please lend me your power.
No matter what you choose, I won't stop you. It's okay to come back when everything's over. If you don't want to, you can come with me. Nobody can decide for you. You deserve a chance to choose for yourself. Choose whatever you want.
Sora or Master Utsuro. I choose. What should be as to no surprise of which one is the bad ending here.
Yeah. Wah.
I hate it here, but yeah. Glad it's the bad ending at least.
Yeah, at least that.
I take Utsuro's hand. I'm sorry. Mr. Sora. I'm so tired. I could promise. No. Of course I know it's an act that I don't deserve it. But can I say, for my last will, I give up searching for happiness. What? What about the others? About Yuki? You bitch.
Ho, ho, ho. Some strong words.
Come on, Master Utsuro.
Okay. You're not going to regret this, right?
No. This is my choice. Master Utsuro. You waited alone for such a long time. I'm so sorry. In late fall, when a cool breeze began to blow, the modified Neo-World program of Utsuroshima came to an end. Many people died, there were many sacrifices. As the year came to a close, there were still many mysteries that hadn't been solved. However, thanks to all of this, all of Mikado Sonoji's work completely disappeared. Despair is also over, and humanity seems to be returning to a peaceful era. Please. Please help me. Either Sora or it's Yuki, but I can't remember which one, so I'm voicing it as Sora. And that is Tsurugi.
Ah. Hmm. Ugh.
Man's got his titties out. Don't you love that this is the CG you get in the bad ending?
Surprise fan
Oh,
service.
it entertains me, for sure. Moving on.
The dream again. I have that same dream every night. A desperate voice, crying out in agony, screams for help. A nostalgic voice.
It might actually be Yuki, but I don't like to think that it is, so.
I guess Ando's medicine isn't working. This is karma. It's fine. My choice wasn't the wrong one. It's all over. I don't have to worry. Yes, I did what I had to.
This, I will just. You can voice it as Yuki, it's fine.
Kinjo, help me.
It might actually be Sora because Yuki doesn't know Kinjo's name. It's probably him remembering his Yuki. That's how I want to interpret that. Is it's one or the other.
Whatever. I like to believe that it's Sora.
We have to go through a credit roll real quick before we go back to
Yep.
choose the right fucking choice, but yeah. I interpret that ending since the luck has run out that Kinjo's dying
Yeah.
and he's trying to make peace with all the choices he fucking did, even though he knows they're wrong. He's just lying to himself up until the end of it.
Mean or means.
Yep. Honestly, I like the other bad ending better, but this one's okay. We'll get to that one too later. I don't know if we'll get to it today though, since it's like near end, middle end of the trial.
Yeah, there's no way.
When you can access those other two endings, there's no way we'll get to it today. I do think we'll get part of the way through the trial today, possibly, maybe, I don't know, or at least the second wind investigation, as I call it.
There's...
Maybe the second wind investigation, because that one's kind of long.
There's still an investigation.
Yeah, there's a second wind investigation, because you'll see.
Oh boy, chapter 6 be massive.
It is huge. I do think this track is pretty good, though. This little song here. I think it's nice. Anyway, first ending get. We got 2 more to go.
Yes.
Yes. And thankfully that's in there. It takes us right back to the decision, if I recall correctly. You just have to skip through Akane's text until she gets to that point. Because all the voicing is the same until after you make the right decision.
Ah.
Now we choose the right decision, which is wife's hand.
Yes.
I take Sora's hand. I'm sorry, Master Utsuro. Just a little. Please wait just a little longer for me. After all.
Why are you apologizing? I told you, you decide your own path. Go back.
Lastly, there's one thing I want to ask. Master Utsuro, are you just part of my imagination? Are you really Master Utsuro?
If you're asking that, you should already know the answer. You do not need me to answer it for you.
Yep. And again, this is why I don't think it's actually him, because he's acknowledging her agency, and he has never done that for her. This is like, I envision this as like a mental depiction of what she feels she needs from him in order to move on. Which, in that respect, that writing's fine.
Go away. Get it done.
Master Utsuro. Thank you.
What is this?
Oi.
Ryotaro, Keisuke, I remember telling you to go to the helicopter. Boss!
Director, there's a problem.
The door won't open. Excuse me?
Perhaps maybe someone touched something they shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. Hey, what's going on?
No. No fucking way. It can't be. It's irrational to be surprised. However, the power to produce an impossible result. You should know that power all too well.
That voice.
Shit.
Somebody, catch that crook. Keisuke, please wait here with everyone.
Okay. Oh, my love. Hello. I love him. This is probably one of his best angles, but anyway. Nice to meet you, Kisaragi Foundation.
Mikado Sanoji. Hey, what's the meaning of this, Shobai? He should be dead.
Shobai betraying your moral code. It's wrong. You betrayed me for money. Thanks to that, things have become more complicated. Don't be so heartbroken. As you said, I follow the cash. The Kisaragi Foundation just had more moolah. Nothing personal. It doesn't matter. The process doesn't matter. But the results are that I am still alive. How? How was I able to restart the Neo World program, you must be asking? That's right. Well, I never would have imagined that you would have put a code that bypasses security and closes the program from the outside.
Wait, Kenjo, what are they talking about? Shut up. This isn't the time for explanations.
The method I used. Allow me to be honest. I don't know.
Huh?
What? When the Neo World program was closed and the emergency power was cut, my death should have been certain. Should have been. Well, no need to worry about the details. As a result, I have risen from the dead.
So the activation of the security system was your doing.
Indeed, this laboratory is like my second body. The wires are my blood vessels, the electricity that flows through is my blood, and the computer is my brain. Operating the security system is just as easy as breathing for me. This can't be. Unless someone deliberately restarted the emergency power, this should be impossible. Director, apart from us, everyone else in this building is at the entrance, right?
Correct. Not including the troops outside surrounding the perimeter. Everyone is inside. It's useless to suspect somebody from the Foundation. Only 3 of us ever went inside of the emergency power room.
Then one of you lot turned it on.
What was that?
There's no other explanation. It's gotta be one of you two.
I understand now. The culprit is you. The contract we made was all a lie and you were working with Mikado still all this time. You're the only one who could have done it, filthy scum. That's why I don't trust criminals. Everyone, shut up! Stop jumping to conclusions!
Ah, yes, Queen with her brain cells, God bless.
Do you really think the culprit matters now? We still have a massive problem on our hands. No matter what somebody is planning, we have to act now or this will all be for nothing. If you have the time to be wasting arguing, then you should use it to think of what we should do instead.
Mood. I love Showai's expression. He's so funny. Looks like Ray's the smartest one here. Don't bother even trying to understand what happened. I don't even know myself, after all. But you don't need to worry yourselves. I have no intention of harming any of you.
Don't try to shamelessly bullshit us. This isn't the time, Tsurugi.
Correct, it is not. And also, he's not lying to you.
Mikado Sanoji, what do you want from us? You must need us for something, since you went out of your way to contact us, correct?
A proposal, you could call it. I still intend to carry out my initial plans. To resurrect Master Utsuro. You all know this by now, yes? According to my initial plan, the resurrection of Master Utsuro should have already been completed. I'm glad you all enjoyed your lunch break, but it's time to return now. To return? But there is no need to worry about this backup plan of mine. It will be beneficial to you all as well.
Drop the detours. Get to the point.
First, I want my actors to reprise their roles.
So get back into the program, I see.
Get back into the pod. Yeah.
What?
I'm referring to Yoriko Kabuya, Iroha Nijiue, and Shobai Hashimoto, who have all returned to the real world. The three of them will return to the virtual world. Because said people left, the Killing School trip is currently on hold as if time has stopped. You want us to go back in there? Correct. Furthermore, I would request the 2 members of the Kisaragi Foundation to take the stage as well.
Us too? I refuse.
Oh.
I only hear your words as a call for us to come in there and die. Entering the New World program and being in reality, there's no difference, you hear me?
I agree. Besides, I already betrayed you once, so I've lost my credibility with you. I've seen what you're capable of. No thanks.
Fair.
I understand your caution, however, I said I would not hurt them, did I not? And if the 2 of you enter as well, wouldn't you have a special advantage over me?
Is that?
The forced shutdown.
Forced shutdown? He's talking about the one used on Jabberwock Island.
Yes, with the consent of more than half the users, the forced shutdown will activate. Since Shobai and I count as administrators, we do not count towards this total. In other words, you have half of 13, 7, which means you could simply enter and end the Neo World program. That 7 is including our dear Rei and Tsurugi, of course.
So if we enter and you try something, we can just activate the forced shutdown? Wait, why are you believing that? Most of that is correct, however, this is a modified version compared to that. Meaning that it wouldn't be the same as it was on the Jabberwock Island. And with this, you expect us to jump into the lion's den by entering a system we know next to nothing about.
No, the forced shutdown would work. I told you, Director, I've inspected the software inside and out. I'm the one who modified the system, so I should know. In fact, that was how I was able to manually disconnect myself so I can guarantee it.
No. Still, there's no reason for us to take the risk and enter ourselves. Our fight with you is over. The survivors have been rescued, and the killing game is over.
Okay. Sure, Tsurugi, but there is one thing that could change your mind. There's no reason to take the risk. That's what you said, right?
What?
Instead of wasting my words, why don't I just show you a reason? Take the stage, Yuki Maeda.
Oh no. Now he's a hostage.
He is.
Is anyone there? Sora, Yoriko, anyone? Where is everyone? I can't see. It's so dark. Please, someone help. Anyone. Whoever's there. Help me. Help me. Yuki Maeda.
Tsurugi, Rei, this is the Yuki Maeda you've been looking for, right? You wouldn't want to leave him all alone here, would you? He's just a poor victim dragged into all of this. Yes, a victim who was sacrificed for divine luck. The Kisaragi Foundation was founded to help those in need, was it not?
Shut your mouth, you filthy criminal!
But there's more. If you don't want to enter the virtual world, the doors are going to remain shut. And this lab just so happens to be built on an abandoned nuclear shelter. From the inside or the outside, no matter what, it would be impossible for them to open the door. You'll be trapped here for the rest of your lives.
That's a very convincing argument.
Sure is. I love him. He's awful.
Wait a moment. I'll contact the rest of the Foundation.
Do you really think I let the radio waves stay up? Try all you want, but your radio simply won't function. The only way out of here is to do what I say, or else. Yes, I'll have no choice but to blow up the island next to the laboratory. Of course, if I did that, it wouldn't be safe. Also, it's not just Yuki Maeda you should fight for. Shouldn't you be fighting for your dear Teria, too?
Huh.
That brat was so annoying. He kept resisting until the bitter end. You wouldn't want poor Teria's death to be in vain. You should probably resolve this situation for him.
Shut up. Damn it.
Should you accept my proposal, I will even explain how you could fight me.
Shut your damn mouth! Tsurugi? Damn it, why? This should all be over now. This is why. Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you.
Director, so what you want to do? We're caught in this guy's trap. I don't know how he managed it, but he's back.
Guess who's back? Back
Back
again.
That was excellent. Do we accept his proposal or fall deeper into his trap? Or do we starve to death in this lab?
Ray. What should I do?
Good. You're admitting your vulnerability and turning to the only person you trust with brain cells. On your knees, bitch.
Absolutely. It's strange to hear you say that. You must be desperate.
Oh, absolutely. He absolutely is. And it's beautiful to watch.
Well, we would be risking the lives we've saved so far as well as our own. However, if you really wanted to kill us, you would have also done it already. But if you think about it, for him to say all of this means he's confident he'll win. Dealing with a guy like that, we're fucked either way. There's no other options. Each one is just despair. Don't forget, we're not the only ones in this lab. Keisuke and Ryotaro are here too. And the survivors we locked up. The majority and the minority, it's obvious.
He learned something from Urehara after all.
A little something, yes indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? I'm sorry, Ray. We're going in.
Hi.
I knew you would say that.
So, have you made your decision?
Yes. Mock me while you still can. This time, I will definitely kill you.
Ooh, scary. Wait, I've not decided what I want to do yet.
Oh, poor Shoba, you think you have a choice.
Do you think that's gonna stop him, Rina? Considering who we're dealing with here.
Yeah. You dare to defy me, criminal. Shut up and follow us. Consider this an extension of our contract. An extra 20% on top of your initial payment would suffice.
30%.
25%. Nothing more. Haggling? Really?
Yeah.
Both of you, shut up. You're making my head hurt.
Well, I think you're right. Anyway, there's no other way out of here, so let's get started.
He got a sweet deal out of it, though.
Honestly, yeah.
Extra monies for Mr. Showbiz.
Yes.
Good. First bring Yoriko and Iroha here. And take all three of them, including Shobai, back to their original connectors. Tsurugi, Rei, use the spare connectors in the electrical room. I will guide you as soon as you enter the program. So, let us meet again in Utsuroshima.
Are you really okay with this, Tsurugi?
そうだ
Yes, not like we have a choice. For the last time, we will end this. Call the crew, bring in the survivors.
What? No, Director, you can't! This has to be some sort of trap!
I mean, what's else? What else can we do?
There's literally no other option, my guy. They gotta go in there. You're fine. Let's just stay here and wait for help from HQ.
ダメだ
No, I will finish this right here, right now. I will not accept anything else. I will save them. Boss, I am the leader of this foundation. I hope you don't regret this. Please come back safely.
Ryutaro, even you.
That's okay, Keisuke. This is the last time we have to deal with this. Our void problem will end today. When this is all over, let's have dinner together.
God, I love her.
Yes, I would love to have dinner with her.
Yes, dude! God, let's go.
Yeah, please.
Let's have some hot pot. Let's fucking go.
We're going to die. Of course, Iroha is going in with the best of expectations. Where's your positivity now, girl?
She's a fucking coward. It's all been a lie.
Yeah.
That's the main thing her positivity has ever been, is a fucking lie. That is like the only lying she's good at doing, is toxic positivity.
You don't know Mikado like I do. He's dangerous.
Obviously.
We're gonna die no matter what we do at that.
Rina, that was beautifully performed.
Yeah, it's astoundingly easy to do.
I mean, you had practice with fucking Beaky, honestly.
Yeah, and like the whole fifth trial.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
おい
Keisuke, Hirotaro, tie up the girl and put her in the connector. Okay. It's time. Let's go. Wait for us.
I love how Yoriko has nothing to say to them, which, fair.
She mad.
She's pissed. She's like, where is my person that I am obsessed with? I refuse to call them girlfriends. They're not. On my head, they're not. Not in this playthrough, they're not. Anyway.
Ray. What, Psycho Officer? Ah, yes. It's been a long time.
I love how he's trying to smile and play it off here. What an idiot.
Man. That's true. And what have you done in the time apart from tear down and destroy?
Please rail into him. It's so entertaining for me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have nothing else to say. In the end, things went wrong, and I dragged you into this again.
何言ってんのよ
It's not the first time. I'm used to this by now, so stop worrying yourself. I still need an explanation from you. I know. But if I don't calm down, we'll just be defeated.
They're so funny. Like
Yeah.
this is just a little snippet of how close they actually are, and it's really nice to see though, because he's just like, oh, I guess I do have friends, but just these two. It's so nice. You don't see enough of it in game 2 though.
Yeah. Well, I'll be counting on you.
さあ
We're going in now.
Awesome. It's time for nonsense.
It's time to end this.
That's enough.
Whee!
Wow. Off we go.
Will they retain their normal adult looks, or will they also get a...
Oh, Yoriko. This should be Yoriko.
Uh, Wake up, Sora! Ah, this again.
Yeah.
Sora! Are you okay?
Huh? Yoriko?
Sora! Is it really you? So I'm not dreaming?
Yeah.
Sora!
Oh, good God, get a hold of yourself. Jesus Christ. No one
I'm
cares.
so happy to see you again, thank God!
Yoriko, calm down. Hey, we're hanging out.
Wee. I thought I would never see you again. It all happened so suddenly. There's still a lot I don't know, and nothing's been resolved yet, but you're alive. You're alive, and I found you again.
Are you done crying now? Because I'm so tired. Yeah, it's nice to see you again, Yoriko. Could you let me go first? I am drowning in your arms.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do it on purpose. I'm just so happy.
And you're obsessed, but that aside. After that, Yoriko seemed to calm down a little, and walked back carefully. Arms, legs, head, torso. Nothing looks to be out of the ordinary. But... yeah. It all just felt like a long dream. Like an unpleasant experience moving in a body that's not yours. Probably because I found out the truth. No, it doesn't matter anymore. Why am I still alive?
Good question.
Why have I returned to the virtual world? It's not too late to think about the future. But for now, let's focus on the present.
Uh-huh? What did you say?
It's nothing, I'm just mumbling to myself. Rather, Yoriko, this is...
It's the monocruise.
Why are we back at the monocruise?
Long time no see, monocruise.
Yeah.
Monocro said that it's possible to recover something if there's backup data for it, but no details.
That's right. Yoriko, those people over there.
So they
Hi,
are normal.
Roogies. Hi, Roogies.
Hey, guess what? He doesn't have a wheelchair. He gets to walk around in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the only thing, though, and I think part of that is because his brain's just hooked up in here, so he can just go, do. I'm thinking about walking, so I'm walking. Which I think is a little silly, but it makes some sort of sense, I guess.
What? It's them.
Oh, they recognize her.
Are you really her? Akane Tyra.
What are they doing in the virtual world?
Just answer the question.
Don't you already know the answer? You know more about me than I do.
Even though it's just virtually, I never thought I would see you again.
She's so conflicted considering their last interaction, though, and it's really nice to see that follow-up here about how conflicted she is about seeing her again. Especially given the fact that she kind of made a promise, in a way. Now I've answered your question. Answer mine. Tsurugi, Rei, why are you... No. It's not just you two. Yoriko's here too. Why are you all back?
Where is Iroha?
Somewhere. Finally. They'd finally escaped this virtual hell and returned to the real world. Why the hell did you bring them back, knowing everything Mikado has done to them?
Sora, wait, we're here too.
I've been waiting.
Oh, Iroha's there. She just quiet.
Do you have no comment on this CG, please? Please look at this fucking stupid reference.
JoJo's...
My fucking idiot.
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, probably?
Yes, it's a JoJo reference. It's beautiful though. I mean, look, it's... Why is he like this?
Go back, please.
I'd marry this one, I'm sorry. He's funny. Not this CG, but just him in general. Like, I want to put a ring on that, thanks. I, Mikado Sonoji, have a dream for divine luck. What's wrong? Did nobody get my reference? After all the work it took to look this elegant, this is the reaction? Wasn't this spectacular?
My friend, this is not the time. Not the time at all.
It's never the time, Rina, but honestly, I still appreciate it. Say something! Sheesh, that's it. I'm done. I was just trying to lighten the mood and give a little atmosphere to this dull place. Anyway, if this is your first time, welcome to Utsuroshima. And for those returning, welcome back to Utsuroshima. Well, I mean, it's not an island anymore. It's just the monocruise flying 5,000 meters in the sky.
5,000 meters? The cruise is in the sky?
What about it? This is a virtual world, so why not make the finale worthwhile? More importantly, Iroha, you're here?
Of course I am. You called me here. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to go back.
What did you call them for?
Mikado Sonoji, I've met your demands. I'm in the New World program. Now hand over Yuki Maeda. Where is he exactly?
Oh, everybody is in such a hurry. I'll just say what you're all thinking. I'll fix everything, so listen carefully. Before I begin, I will promise one more time. I swear to everybody here, if you follow my instructions as told, nobody will be harmed.
That's a lie. You're definitely lying.
I think I heard a little fly buzzing around. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. There's only one reason I called you. To start another class trial.
Class trial. It has been a while since I heard that name.
Sora, Yoriko, and Iroha have already heard the explanation of my plan, correct? That's simply it. They just need to finish what we started and clear the class trial. Simple. Wait, all the trials before I've been to find the culprit of the murder. Where's the body? In the corridor? I already explained this to Sora, but... This court session will be a little different. Some things are going to change. In the final class trial, we will discuss the truth of it all. My plan, Void's plan, and Divine Luck. You will solve all the riddles I have laid before you.
How would it benefit you to let us do all that?
That's not important. All that is important is that you do it. After all, it's a class trial. There should be some discussion, right?
What a mess. Well, I am glad to have, like, Mikado here, because she actually has brain cells, so it's not gonna be a repeat
and
of the fifth one.
back. And Shobai's back.
Oh,
And we
yeah,
have
yeah,
Tsurugi
yeah.
here. We have 3 people with brain cells now.
Bless.
Against 1 person with brain cells, which is Mikado. But yeah, like, yay, we have 3 persons with brain cells. God bless.
Thank God.
Also, since we have our 2 guests joining in, I'll add something about Teria too.
Oh, why did you mention Teria?
Our 2 guests wouldn't know, but in the last class trial, well, they couldn't find the culprits.
What?
My dear Teria, unfortunately was made the victim of the last murder case just before the Foundation arrived. The executions of the spotless was stopped due to their intrusion. Also, I love the sprite. I love the sprite. I love the sprite. Look at the sprite, Rina. He's so cute. I just want to squish him. He's adorable.
Crocodile tears.
I love him! He's so cute! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry. When I see Glitch Sonoji specifically, my brain stops working. Like, just to have a moment. Anyway. We still don't know the identity of the cruel, savage criminal who killed Teria. Wouldn't you like to find out?
That's ridiculous! You were the one who killed Teria!
I know, that was just a joke.
A joke? You damn.
There's no reason to discuss it, but since I have an agreement with the Kisaragi Foundation, consider it a bonus. So in addition to discussing the truth, we can also talk about the death of Teria. Now it's like a real class trial. The Foundation, guys, and I don't know anything about Teria's case. Don't worry, it will not be just a random discussion. Don't you know, there's always an investigation time before a class trial.
So that means...
Yes. In order to make up for the lack of knowledge in this trial, I have hidden various clues throughout the monocruise. So you can all just investigate as usual. Originally, I decided to let Monochrome make the announcements. Also, we have luxury guests added to our roster. This will make for a beautiful ending. So go through the monocruise and find all the clues. Due to the absence of Monocro, after a certain amount of time, I will do the announcement instead. That's all for my explanation. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, human garbage, where is Yuki?
Oh, right, Yuki. Tsurugi, you're always talking about Yuki. Could he be the love of your life?
Apparently.
Literally, I've been waiting to just voice this line because Yomi sent it to me in DMs again recently and was like, oh yeah, he does fucking say that, doesn't he?
Delusional. Delusional.
I love my husband. He is so funny. He is so funny. He knows just the right fucking points to press on people, and it's entertaining to watch.
Man.
Oh, my bastard. My beloved bastard. Look, I love when my 2 bastards are fighting. It's so great.
Man, oh man. Say that again and I'll fucking kill you.
I mean, Tsurugi, there's not a lack of truth there. You kind of...
Obsessed over the guy, yeah.
Yeah,
with,
just a bit.
with the rosest pink tinted glasses the world has ever seen.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Don't be scared, you don't have to worry. Yuki isn't going to be running away anywhere. In fact, it would be impossible for him to escape at all. What do you mean? Didn't I tell Sora and the others? I took Yuki's mind out and placed it somewhere else.
What?
Not that he did anything wrong, but he's in the trial grounds. Of course, he's alive and in stable condition. If you want to see Yuki that bad, you can always skip the investigation and head straight to the tower. Everything you're after, all in one room. Everybody is finally quiet. Are there any more questions? If there is no more questions, let's get started. This will be the class trial that ends everything. Oh, and including the guests, there's 6 people here. There might be much to discuss among the people you might have not spoken to before. And there could even be some bad blood between some of you. But you must be certain that you are not enemies, at least not until the trial has concluded. Everybody's combined strength will be at your greatest weapon to clear this trial. I think you are all seasoned in class trials, so I'm sure you already know this. You talk too much, can I just go already? What I mean to say is that you should all come together to fight my great despair. It cannot be done if you are all cautious about each other. You must fight together to the end. Now, as Shobai said, we've been talking for far too long. Let's get started right away. There's no time limit for your investigation. Do your best to investigate. I'll call you when you're ready. I wish you a good fight. See you later. I fucking adore voicing him. He's so fun.
I can imagine, especially with those expressions.
I love him.
He just admitted it. He's a great despair.
And you're surprised? You should not be.
After all, he's that kind of person.
The last class trial. Everything we're after in the trial grounds. I don't know why all this has happened, but I have to find the truth and escape this place. We've come this far. So...
Let's go, Ray.
Wait! Tsurugi! Hey, are your legs okay? The wheelchair you had before isn't here. Is it because of the virtual world? It's like, what the fuck do you mean you saw that? Like, that immediate fucking attention there. He's like, huh? Tsurugi. I'm not going to agree with Mikado, but I do think we should all work together. There's something you should know. I still don't know why Mikado's letting us do this, but he's still out there. Things are going just as he expected, because his plan is almost finished. He's way too confident. His pride is going through the roof. That's why it will take our combined power to beat Mikado.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Maybe the others, but I have nothing to say to you. Man!
Kintai true.
She's special to him.
Yeah. I perceive the brain cell.
Do you really think you're in the same position as the others? You're nothing more than the ghost of Akane Taira. You'll disappear along with this virtual world.
What did you just say?
Why should I speak to a ghost? I don't know, maybe seek opportunities
Maybe
you
because
couldn't...
she's been haunting you for the past however many years. It's at least been 3 or 5.
Yeah, you
Calling
can...
her a ghost for a reason, because you are haunted, my boy.
You can maybe resolve regrets. I don't know.
You could. You could. Is he going to? Who knows?
You should have a lot of regrets regarding Akane Taira.
Oh, most definitely he does.
You are a criminal. Criminals always lose in the end.
How long are you gonna keep lying to yourself, boyo?
If you understand, do not speak to any of us again. If you're planning on investigating, do it yourself. Tsurugi, what's wrong, Ray? Are you sympathizing with the words of a dead person?
Catty.
I didn't say that. But what? No, I don't think we should talk here. Let's talk while we investigate.
Hey, Director, I'm going it alone. It'd help us get the most information, yeah?
Be a good tool and get the information for its master. Get out, quick. Oh shit. Do we have a kink for that?
By the way, a lot of people ship those two.
I can't imagine.
And I think a lot of it is for this line specifically, but yeah, a lot of people ship those two. I think it's kind of funny.
I mean, this sure is a line, you know?
It is! Lanous had fun with this dialogue, I assume. At least with the dialogue of this game. There are so many slights in here that are, like, sexually charged that I'm like, yeah, you have some preferences, don't you? Which, by the way, another fun fact about Tsurugi that I do not believe I have shared yet. Tsurugi Kenjo has never had a crush on the opposite sex.
We're being so... man, you know what I once said before? In terms of, you are gay because you like men. I am gay because I hate women.
And the funniest part about that is, and here's another snippet that I believe I've shared before, a lot of the reason why Tsurugi is the way he is he had a dream once where he wanted to have his own family. He wanted to make a family, but he gave up on that dream because of how strict his father is.
Why would his father being strict be a problem?
He has a fucking messy home life, if I'm honest. He, in short, and in Lanish's words, he respects his father as a cop, but not a father. Or a husband. Leave that to your interpretation. But yeah, basically, he's a bisexual mess. He's just never found a woman that interests him. Or at least he's convinced himself of that.
Come on, Ray. Yeah. Wait, you...
It's scary to group together.
Yeah, I can imagine why Iroha would want to not be near Kisaragi Foundation people.
Well, that, and, she probably doesn't want to be around Yoriko either because she beats her up all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna leave too.
So she honestly would probably be better off on her own, even though she has no brain cells to properly investigate with, so, you know, whatever.
I mean, even if she could properly investigate, she's not gonna contribute much.
Not at all.
Sora! Sora! Are you even listening?
Uh-huh. Oh, Yoriko, you haven't left yet?
I thought you wanted to go together.
Please dismiss her. Please, why are you making me go through this? No, I didn't mean it like that. I thought you'd go investigate solo as well.
I want to go with you.
Maybe Tsurugi is right. I'm just the ghost of Akane Taira. Even if we get out of here, I probably can't come with you. Yoriko, you saw it too. The state of my body in the real world. It's only natural for everyone to avoid me. Yoriko, I don't think it's good for you to be around me.
Don't worry about that idiot's words.
What?
I came to see you because I wanted to, and I will save you. Of course, for Yuki too. I haven't heard about your past in detail yet, Sora. Even if you don't 100% now, that's not important right now. We have to focus on what's ahead of us.
But when this is all over...
Don't think about the results. Nobody can predict the future. You can't keep focusing on the results when the process hasn't happened yet. Would you rather just give up?
Can't. No. Obviously, there must be a reason for Mikado to do another class trial. That's why we have to stop him.
Yes, I know. But how do we do that?
We need to investigate. Mikado himself is giving us clues. It might be a trap. No. Knowing that it's a trap, we have to take the bait and still fight somehow.
Yeah, that's it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and turn that frown upside down.
I guess. Thank you, Yoriko. You're always there for me. That's... I have my own opinions about that. Okay.
It's nothing. It's normal to help your friends.
Yoriko, you're very reliable as an adult.
I've always been an adult, I just lost my memory.
You really have the power to move people's hearts. Nope! Not in the right way, anyway. I now realize why you were considered as a symbol of hope for the next generation. I hate that I'm praising her right now. Oh my god.
Cut it out. It's embarrassing.
Yes, all we need to do now is stop Mikado's plan. Are you ready, Yoriko?
Yeah.
Kane Taira, the Kisaragi Foundation, Kinjo, and Rei, my past sins. It's inevitable they've all come together. Final class trial, everything will be decided then. For now, I need to focus on that. We have to prepare for the end. That's the reason I'm back.
Wee.
So,
Nice music.
oh, it's great. Would you like to try and get through portions of the investigation today, or would you like to save it for next time? Because it is somewhat long, considering what we're all going to cover. The trial's long too, so it's up to you.
Probably next time then. I always prefer to have the investigation in one part together.
I also agree with that too. Plus, it gives my throat a rest, considering all I have to voice next time, so...
Alrighty then. Then we will leave the investigation for next time.
Yeah.
I sure am curious what we're gonna cover now.
Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. I'll try and prepare more trivia snippets too that are going to be relevant, but yeah.
Alrighty then. Then until next time. Goodbye.
Bye!